for you. Technology can't be redefined. We are ready to start the game. TQ Watches, your style icon. Build your brand globally. Make your venture a success. Unique Times, Premium Business Lifestyle Magazine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ranjani Haridas and I'm extremely happy to welcome you to yet another glamorous event that is brought to you from the House of Pegasus. The House of Pegasus is the proud owner of several brands in the name of fashion and in the world of beauty. They own pageants such as Miss South India. They have another wonderful title pageant called Miss Queen of India. They have Miss Asia, and today we are proud to present before you for the first time ever from Pegasus Event Makers, Mrs South India. Now, Mrs South India is here to actually kind of create a wave in the way I think people think about women. You know, usually when we say beauty pageants, it's always been restricted to unmarried, definitive, women who kind of stick to maybe modeling as an industry, or maybe they want to get into movies. It's very rarely that you find that married women get the opportunity to come on stage and represent and talk about how they need a stage to, get the opportunity to make sure people hear them as well. And that is where a platform for married women really make the difference. Today, we have 18 contestants from the 5 states of India, which belong to the South, and each of them is ek se badkar ek. I mean, I just saw these girls. I don't know whether I should even call them girls because I should be saying women, right? I cannot believe some of them have had babies because they are way fitter than I am and look way better than most women that I see. So I'm so happy that the House of Pegasus is here, giving them, the 18 women here, the opportunity to come on stage and be themselves. The show is powered by Manappuram Finance Limited, Unique Times, DQ Watches and Fatties. Our co-partners are Kanyaka Women's Magazine, Kalpana International, Z-Stone Smartphones, Gopu Nandalath Group, VKV, Swadeshi Murmur Italia, Phone 4, and Originals. Our outdoor media partner are Aishwarya Advertisers. Crown partner, our Parakat Resorts. Hair and makeup partner, Shafina's Beauty Hair and Makeup Studio. Official photographer, White Ramp Photography. Online partner, uttv.in. Music by DJ Harvey. Event by Pegasus, supported by Black and White Creations. It's almost time for us to see the wonderful 18 contestants who form the first 18 ever on the stage of Mrs. South India. But before that, I need to welcome the wonderful judges who are very qualified to do their job today. So let's welcome our first judge. He was on stage since very young. He was all of 6 when he started and entered the movie, fashion, glam and glitz industry, but his dreams were very big as well. A model turned actor who was introduced to the Telugu film industry with the film Raja Kumaradu, which starred Mahesh Babu. He has now completely turned into a very popular actor, model, ad filmmaker, choreographer, and in fact the list just keeps going on and on. He's also quite an active sportsman. He's part of Tollywood Thunders, which is the Telugu celebrity badminton team. I'm very sad to say that they beat our Kochi team, our Kerala team, but it's okay. With a lot of love, I would like to welcome a wonderful friend and a great actor. Here is Mr. Kaushal Manda. I request you to please take the first judge's seat. We now move on to our next judge. She was born in Telangana. She started out her career in fashion and modeling in the year 2012. and her career just basically took off from that point. She later on won the titles of Miss Andhra 2014, Miss Planet India 2016, Miss Asia International 2016. She was the first runner-up. And currently, she's the brand ambassador for Pochampalli Handloom by the Ministry of Textiles for the Government of India. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely happy to invite our very own family member, Ms. Rashmi Thakur. All right, moving on to our next judge. She's a very, very popular film actress as well as a model down south. She predominantly works in the Malayalam film industry, and believe you me, she's done quite a few amazing characters and won quite a few awards for them as well. She started off in her career as a model before working as a television host and acted in so many adverts. She then moved on to acting in music albums, which even included La Cochin, which was done by Vineet Srinivasan. She's featured in a television serial titled Bandhangal Bandrangal and appeared in many television shows. She's a recipient of the Kerala State Film Award for Second Best Actress as well. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the beautiful Mrs. Anjali Nair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next judge who's going to join us here. She's a renowned media personality, a celebrity cook, and an educationalist. She's the managing editor of Kanyaka, Malayalam lifestyle magazine, and also a celebrity cook with more than a dozen of top-selling cookbooks to her credit. She also owns a designer boutique called Bougainvillea, and she's also the chairperson of the Mangalam Schools. It's with a lot of joy that I welcome a very big part of the Pegasus family, Mrs. Toshma Biju. It's time for us to bring on our next judge. She is the reigning Miss Queen of India 2017 and will be representing India in the Miss Asia, which is to be held in November this year. A 21-year-old graduate with a major in economics from Delhi University. She is very, very interested in advertising and hence is part of the advertisement and documentary filmmaker by profession. She's a writer, a national level basketball player. She also runs an NGO for underprivileged girl children. Currently working for Discovery Channel on an upcoming travel project, as well as studying filmmaking and screenplay from the Film and Television Institute of India, Pune. This girl truly has her platter full, but I can tell she's looking for more. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the reigning Miss Queen of India 2017, Miss Akansha Mishra. And with that, it's time for me to invite to our judging panel our last guest. He's an entrepreneur by profession, but someone who's extremely passionate about acting and modeling. In fact, he's been a keen supporter of all the wonderful beauty pageants that we've been doing over the past so many years. He's the chairman and managing director of the BITS Group. He's acted in several serials and films. His latest movie, Velipadinte Pusthagam. Let's give it up for Dr. Sajimohan Parayil. Okay, so let's give all our judges a loud round of applause because the judges are the ones who are going to have the toughest job here. We've got 18 beautiful married women who are going to come on stage representing the 5 South Indian states here. And at the end of the evening, one of them is going to be wearing the crown of Mrs. South India. But who is that going to be? That's the journey. Let me stop by saying this. The winner of Koral Presents Mrs. South India walks away with 1 lakh rupees, which is sponsored by Manappuram Finance Limited. We have the second place winner walking away with 60,000 rupees and the third place winner walking away with 40,000. All the 3 winners will have gifted will be given bejeweled crowns sponsored by Parakat Jewelers as well. But most importantly, it's the title that matters, as Akansha can tell you. It's quite a lot of responsibility. You have to represent and be a very good Mrs. South India, which I'm sure they already are. They're already great Mrs. Now they just have to take the responsibility for the rest of South India. Not a problem at all. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to welcome our wonderful 18 contestants of Koral Presents Mrs. South India on stage in their first round, wearing beautiful designer saris. Let's welcome them with a loud round of applause. Here we go. Cheers.
സ്വർണം മണപ്പുറം ലോക്കറിൽ വെക്കൂ, ഓൺലൈൻ ഗോൾഡ് ലോൺ ആപ്പും ഡൗൺലോഡ് ചെയ്യൂ. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മുടെ ചേട്ടൻ സ്മാർട്ടായി, ഫോണിനൊപ്പം സ്മാർട്ടായി. പുതിയൊരു ബിസിനസ് ഒത്തുവന്ന ഓൺലൈൻ ആകും സ്മാർട്ട് ചേട്ടൻ. പണത്തിനു പഞ്ഞം തീരെയില്ല, എല്ലാരും സ്മാർട്ടാകൂ. സ്വർണം മണപ്പുറം ലോക്കറിൽ വെക്കൂ, നിങ്ങളും അങ്ങനെ സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. നിങ്ങളും അങ്ങനെ സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. ആവശ്യങ്ങൾ അങ്ങനെ പിന്നെയും 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 പിന്നെയും. നമ്മുടെ ചേട്ടൻ സ്മാർട്ടാണേ. നമ്മുടെ ചേട്ടൻ സ്മാർട്ടാണേ. നമ്മുടെ ചേട്ടൻ സ്മാർട്ടാണേ. നമ്മുടെ ചേട്ടൻ സ്മാർട്ടാണേ. മണപ്പുറം ഓൺലൈൻ ഗോൾഡ് ലോൺ സ്മാർട്ടാണേ. മണപ്പുറം ലോക്കറിലാണെങ്കിൽ എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ടാകാം. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ടാകാം. സ്വർണ്ണം മണപ്പുറം ലോക്കറിലാണെങ്കിൽ എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ടാകാം. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ടാകാം. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ടാകാം.
സ്വർണം മണപ്പുറം ലോക്കറിൽ വെക്കൂ. നിങ്ങളും അങ്ങനെ സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ. എവിടെയും എപ്പോഴും സ്മാർട്ട് ആകൂ.
മണപ്പുറം ഓൺലൈൻ ഗോൾഡ് ലോൺ സ്മാർട്ടാണേ.
There we go. Let's give it up for the 18 contestants of Koral presents Mrs South India. Now we've got 9 of the 18, but beautiful, right? Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to get to know these wonderful women a little more in detail. It is their self-introduction round. Let's start with our first contestant, number 1.
Namaskaram, Kerala. My name is Chandni Hussain. I am born and brought up in the Garden City, Bangalore. I am an engineer in biotechnology, currently managing an international preschool in Bangalore, where I am surrounded by these little angels all day long, which has helped me transform from being a young lady to a responsible woman that I am today. One of the biggest decisions of my life has been taking part in NCC from my high school and until I graduated in college, which helped me accomplish all my dreams, because with that I could imbibe determination, discipline towards my goals. My philosophy of life has always been to love what I do and to do what I love. Thank you so much.
Our next contestant, contestant number 2.
Beauty does not last forever, but a beautiful personality does. Namaskaram, Vanakkam, wonderful judges and sweet gathering. A warm welcome to one and all. I am Chithra Paul. By profession, I am an air hostess. I am married, blessed with 2 kids. I have very supportive family behind me. I am here to represent Kerala. I believe I am made of ample beauty by God Almighty, which are beauty of smile, beauty of sharing and caring others, beauty of holding my tears. Yes, I am a proud woman with self-esteem. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
Next up, we've got contestant number 3.
Salam Namaste. My name is Divya Shettigar. I come from Bangalore, but I grew up in small town Mangalore, Karnataka. I always believe I never fail, either I win or I learn. I always stand by equality and justice. I'm proud to be a part of Mrs South India pageant 2017. Always dreamt of having a platform like this. I believe beauty is not about inner beauty. It's about what you believe in yourself. It's about what you believe, which is skin deep. It's about you, me, and us together. Thank you.
Contestant number 4.
Aspire to inspire before we expire. As I put forth all my dedication and hard work, which helps me to keep counting my achievements. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I take my every success as my fresh start. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's very honor to project myself in front of all the incredible judges, and my sincere thanks to all the people who supported me to be here. This is Gayathri Simhadri. I hail from City of Destiny, Vijayakumar, representing my beautiful state, Andhra Pradesh. It's been a 12 years of great love journey with my husband, and our chemistry turns up as a finest and lovely relation, where we are blessed with a one and only adorable son of 8 years old, Mohit Simhadri. I'm a kind of person with a unique mind and anxiety to learn something now. which I strongly believe in my own confidence, my strength and my ability. Looking forward to be Mrs. South India 2017. Thank you.
Contestant number 5.
Good evening and namaskaram. I am Mrs. Jyothy Vijayakumar from Kochi, Kerala, and I'm a belly dancer. Stepping into the 15th year of marriage, mother to 2 beautiful daughters, aged 11 and 8. I am a postgraduate in mass communication and I have worked in almost all fields of media, both in front and behind the scenes. I believe that your passion leads you to your purpose, and my passion led me to the world of belly dance. Today, I own Maya Studio of Goddess Arts, a premier belly dancing institute in Kochi, where we are trying to revive this ancient dance form and make its health benefits aware to women all over the state. If I have to sum up my life, I would have to say I didn't reach where I intended to go, but I am where I am needed to be. Thank you so much.
Moving on, we've just had contestant number 5, so that means it's time for contestant number 6 to make her way for her introduction, and here she is.
Marilyn Monroe once said, "Imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring." Yes, that's me. Hello everyone, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to one and all present here. I'm Kiara Motwani from Chennai, a proud mother of 9 months old baby, a fashion designer and a makeup artist by profession. I'm here tonight to be an inspiration for all the aspiring housewives and young generation that life is unstoppable and you just need to reinvent yourself every single day. Thank you.
Next up, we've got contestant number 7 on the stage for Mrs. South India. Let's find out who it is.
We do not know who we are till we take the time to discover who we want to become. Hidden within us is unrealized potential. Hidden within us is a self we have yet to become. On that beautiful thought, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my honorable judges, lovely co-contestants, namaskaram, alapi. My name is Lakshmi Vatsan. I hail from the Cultural Nerve Center of Kerala, Thrissur. I'm presently living and working in Dubai. I believe that the best things in life happen in a flick of a moment. In a trance, I was streamlined from being an MBA graduate to a self-motivated entrepreneur, a soulful dancer, a passionate model, and today, here is where I stand. Today, I'm not just here to win this crown, but also to achieve a bigger purpose in my life. And today, if I'm bestowed upon with this prestigious title of Mrs. South India 2017, I wish to do full justice to the motto, beauty with a purpose. Thank you one and all, and I wish you all have a wonderful evening tonight. Thank you.
Contestant number 8, and that is Preethi.
Gentlemen and ladies, a few decades ago, a little girl was gazing at a woman with a crown on her forehead. And immediately when she understood what it really meant, she started visualizing herself in the same stage amongst beautiful women, trying to hear her name and establish herself as a woman of substance. Years passed by. The little childhood dream did not stop there. It traveled with her through difficult roads. Education helped her gain the Book of Law Master, but she always believed that the Book of Records is waiting to embrace her in one of its flamboyant pages. She always believed that a determination and dream can accomplish anything. Ladies and gentlemen, she has determination and she has a dream. Her journey to Alleppey, once known as the Venice of the East, has a purpose, and she wants to take back the crown, which she rightfully deserves. Little girl she was when she dreamt of glory. A beautiful woman, here she is, in front of eminent personalities to try and pave a way for her dream to come true today. From the city where culture and class sync naturally, where cricket and cinema are celebrated like religion, and where coffee never goes out of fashion. Chennai it is, and hoping to win your hearts tonight as your next Mrs. South India 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Preethi Kitchappan. Thank you.
And with that, we bring on contestant number 9 for her introduction.
Good evening, respected judges. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Priya Selvaraj from Singara, Chennai. The famous philosopher Ayn Rand once wrote, "The world that you desire can be won. It exists, it's real, it's possible, and it's yours." I am a woman who is driven by the very same philosophy every single day of my life. I'm a free-spirited being who believes that what you feed the body and mind is what determines your integrity. Hailing from a family of healthcare professionals, I've had the humbling opportunity to help childless couples fill their homes with the cries of a newborn. Today, I stand before you, a loving and caring and understanding mother, a caring companion, and a proud parent, daughter. Thank you very much and have a great evening.
Well, that was the introduction of our first 9 contestants on Mrs. South India, but I think we're missing the other 9. Time for us to bring them on. Let's give these 9 ladies a loud round of applause. Now it's time for us to meet all of you a little more in detail. We stopped at number 9, so I gotta carry on with number 10, Rajashree.
As children, my sisters and I were fascinated with beauty pageants. We used to play games pretending to be the next beauty queens. Today, I'm here to live that dream. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rajashree Nagaraja, and I'm from Bangalore. I'm a banker by profession. However, my love for animals and passion for beauty has inspired me to create my own recipes for handmade and cruelty-free cosmetics. I believe in 3 C's: choice, chance, and change. I have the choice to take the chance to make the change in my life. Have a great evening ahead, and thank you.
Next up, we've got contestant number 11.
Namaste, I am Rajeshwari Biradar. I am born into a family where we had to struggle individually to earn. Hence, I'm brought up with the same ethics. And I'm a very animal lover, hence cats are my best friend. I believe by doing a small change in someone's life could be a very big achievement. Hence, I'm associated with a charity foundation, and also I am a freelance model. Being a part of Mrs. South India, I believe that I would be able to churn out the gifts of opportunity and also share my knowledge and integrity. I believe you're all born with a purpose, hence this is my purpose and I shall propel it towards the principles of my life. And I'm a very simple girl, hence that's why I chose to wear a handloom sari from very much my state, Telangana. Thank you so much. And hence my husband is not here, so I really hope my fellow Indians friend will support me here. Thank you so much.
That was Rajeshwari, contestant number 11, and it brings us to contestant number 12, Sajna.
Good evening, judges, and to one and all present here. I'm Sajna Salim, 32 years old and a proud mother. Being a fashion designer by profession and a model by passion, I'm a very grounded person with full of positive energy. I really believe there is nothing impossible in this world. So I am here to live the life of my dreams. I'm compassionate towards all those women who have undergone rape, acid attack, and domestic violence. At the same time, I do respect all men who stand beside women victim cruelty. As your contestant number 12, I would like to walk the ramp to prove all married women that dreams never come to an end after marriage, but it is another stage in life which help us to see more and more dreams together. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Next up, we've got Saritha, contestant number 13.
Hi everyone, Namaskaram. This is Saritha. I hail from a coastal city, Mangalore, and I currently live in the garden city, Bangalore. I'm a woman with eyes full of dreams and a wife supported by the most loving husband. I hold an engineering, MBA and MDP degree from the Institute of Manipal and IAM. I'm an HR professional with over 10 years of experience, and I'm a fashion blogger with a passion for fashion. I strongly believe sky is the limit. There is nothing in this world you cannot do if you truly believe in yourself. And I do. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
I'd like to welcome contestant number 14 next for her introduction, and that is a beautiful Shishira.
Winnie Oprah once said, "Do not worry about being successful. Rather, try working towards being significant and success will naturally follow." Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shishira from Chennai, representing Tamil Nadu. I believe in making my mark and living life of significance. I was an entrepreneur and now a home manager, raising a smart, kind, and independent girl in today's society. I'm also a commissioned artist and I love to bring life to the canvas. I believe in living life to the fullest and having no regrets over missed opportunities. And therefore, here I stand before you and hoping that you would see that I'm worthy of the crown. Thank you.
Next up on Mrs. South India, we have contestant number 15 making her way for her self-introduction.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, everyone. My name is Siddiqa Bhatt. I'm a model by profession and by passion. I'm from Bangalore, which is also known as Silicon City, Garden City, City of Opportunities. To represent myself in Mrs. South India, which is giving opportunities to live our dreams. And I just want to say one thing, live your dream and don't let it go easily. No matter what circumstances you are in. And I believe Mrs. South India is a step towards it. I believe in hard work and I'm a hard worker. And that's the reason I stand before you today. Once again, I'm Siddiqa Bhatt from Bangalore. Thank you.
Next up, we've got contestant number 16, Smitha.
To the woman, hiding in her bathroom, needing peace for just 1 minute. To the woman, sitting in her car alone, stuffing food at her face. To the woman, crying on her couch after she has yelled at her kids. To the woman, who's desperately trying to fit into her old jeans. To the woman, who feels alone, whether she is in a room by herself or while standing in a crowd. Dear woman, you are enough, more than enough. You are unique, you are special, you are beautiful. So just be you and love yourself. Good evening, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Smitha Pramod, wife of Dr. Pramod Chirakil and a proud mother of 2 boys, Ivan and Ethan. I believe I am a complete woman because as girls compete with each other, women empower each other. Thank you, one and all. Hope you all have a beautiful evening.
Contestant number 17, it's your turn.
Namaskar, Kerala, the beautiful God's own country. And a very warm good evening to all my judges and lovely audience present here. I'm Sneha Gupta from
Hyderabad. I'm proudly representing the city of Nizams, Hyderabad. I'm a mother of a 7-year-old son. I'm today's determined woman who strongly believes in the quote, work hard in silence and let the success make the noise. I have a lovely supportive family behind me. My family is my strength, my support, my backbone, and the reason why I am being here. I've always dreamt of winning the crown and want to be in this fashion and glamour industry. So here I am with my dreams, trying to turn it into reality. Thank you.
And with that, it's time for us to welcome our final contestant on for her self-introduction. Contestant number 18, Vinita.
Paulo Coelho once quoted, "If you really need something very badly, the entire universe will conspire and make it happen for you." And that is the reason why I'm standing right in front of you. Good evening, judges and dear ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vinita Vincent, representing the state which has gained entry into 100 places you must see before you die list. Yes, the one and only God's own country, Kerala. Apart from being an active educator, I'm also a freelance content writer, blog writer, editor, proofreader, and a student counselor as well. Balancing lots of roles and responsibilities in my life have molded me into a strong woman who can look life in its eyes and say with confidence, "Throw me to the wolves and I'll return leading the pack." Yes, ladies and gentlemen, embrace your hardships and struggles, because that's what makes you a true fighter in your life. And that's what gives your existence on this planet a true meaning. Pursue your dreams and never let that burning passion fire within you extinguish. Thank you.
Let's give these wonderful ladies a loud round of applause as they exit and get all set for the second round. Presently, there are 18 contestants participating in Koral Mrs South India. The 18 will make their way back onto the second round, and from then, the story is a little more different.
Time won't wait for you. Technology can't be redefined. We are ready to start the game. DQ Watches, your style icon. Build your brand globally. Make your venture a success. Unique Times, Premium Business Lifestyle Magazine.